Hi guys, Lauren Cannon here. Welcome back, and if you are new, thanks for joining us. I'm sharing all things educational with you today, and that is why I'm bringing you these. Now, I've already obviously kind of tore into this box. I've gotten actually 2 sets of these because they're that awesome, and because I just know I'm going to use them heavily in the classroom, and then I'm also going to need a set for my daughter because going back and forth, it's just chaotic, and keeping track of where things are and what cards are missing and what's been torn and what needs to be replaced. So I have actually bought 2 sets of these. These are the 1000 Fry sight words, pre-K to grade 3. And these are sight words that you'll see in the classroom, and there's Fry, there's Dolge. They're pretty much the same, similar, pretty close anyway. So I found these on Amazon. I'll link them below for you guys so you don't have to go digging for them. But they're awesome. I got them in the mail, and I was intending to use them for my tutoring class because I do teach sight words along with other skills. I don't solely think you should just learn sight words, and I don't solely think you should just learn to decode or just learn phonics. You should do both. And so I try to incorporate both into my classes. And today I brought out the first 1000 for one of my students that I'm working with. And I want to show you guys, this is number 1. So the way they label them is first, and then there's all the others, which I will dig out here and show you if I can figure out where they all went. Well, I just had them. Oh, I stuck them up here. Just kidding. So here is the whole stack of them. There literally is 10 packs of these, so 1,000 of them. All of those guys. It's a lot of words. But I got 2 sets, so Emma has her own set, and my tutoring students have theirs. And I have class actually very soon with a set of grandparents that I'm teaching English to. Isn't that crazy? And the really cool thing about them is they're kind of smooth. They're not papery feeling. I mean, they're still flimsy, so you could technically probably tear them, but I think they're a little less likely to. But I like that they're already smooth. They're not paper, so they don't stick together. And I thought about laminating them so she could write the words, because I didn't realize they came with the line on them, which that's kind of cool. So she could practice writing them. So I'm thinking about laminating her set. And then another neat thing is it has the next word that's coming. So if they read this word and they want to try to beat me to the next one, then they can. And they are numbered. So it says 1, 2, which that's not super duper important, but it's helpful because the words kind of get bigger the further down the list you go. But one thing I kind of wish, so those are my pros. I really love them, and they're colorful. So like this set's orange, that set's green, what have you. But what I really wish is, instead of being 2-sided like this, and I get they did that probably to make it easy to package or maybe for weight and shipping, is that if my student understands the word the, but they don't know the word of, and I go to set off and make a pile because I don't have time to just write down everything as we go and make them nervous that I'm taking notes. But I can't like separate these out, if that makes sense. So like if they understood the word the, but not of, I turn it over so that of is upright. But I might not later remember that it was that. I have to go back and watch the film to see what it was, which is not huge, but it's not exactly easy. So I thought about making copies, which seems kind of crazy. Making copies of these to make my life a little easier. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of like quickly jotting things down as I hold them up, you know, and then I go, oh yeah. So they don't know I'm writing it down, because when you start doing that or you're recording somebody, they always get nervous. So anyway, I thought that was kind of fun. And I wanted to share that with you guys because it's a really cool little resource. This is all I have for you today. But it was enough that I thought it was exciting. And you see how they're color coded for each grade level? So those are all the words you're going to get. It's a lot of words, but it'll be good. And my plan to use them in our homeschooling is to have the first 5 out. And what we're going to do is hang them or stick them to the door or the window where she goes in and out often, so that she has to say the word as she goes in and out of that room. So I might have 5 a day, or I might just set up 1 for the whole week and see if she can get that down. And then the next week have a new one. And then when she gets to where she thinks she knows them well, or I think she knows them well, we'll do 5 in that whole day. I don't want to overwhelm her. So we're going to start with 1 and we're going to have that 1 hung up in different doorways, or just the 1 in one spot, and see if she learns them that way, like a password to get in through that doorway. And then what we're going to do is have them out too in our centers. We're going to have them all over. I'm going to be asking her about them. We're going to go find them in books that she has in the text. So she has a meaning behind it or a reason why we have to learn this word. And then we're going to up it to having 5 at a time. So I might be copying her soon. We'll see. And making those laminated so that I can put them out and about for her. But I'm excited either way. I think it's going to be really cool to have these on hand. I'm so pumped, and I don't have to make them. Yay! I might laminate. We'll see. That way she could trace the words. That might be another fun writing activity for her. So you guys, I hope that was helpful. Make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you click that little bell, because the bell tells you when it'll notify you when I've added another video for you guys. It doesn't want to go. Oh, it's because I accidentally tore the top. Okay, boom. And it has the list on the back, which is pretty cool. So you could copy this off and then mark off what ones they already know. So anyway, guys, I hope that was a helpful resource for you. Be sure to check back, because I'll be definitely making more videos for you. I'll see you next time.